Can you imagine a future where the buildings in our cities are covered with glowing plants that light up the night and even power our homes? Well, this may sound like science fiction, but it is actually a real possibility thanks to a new type of vertical farming that uses bioluminescent plants. Vertical farms are a great way to grow crops in big cities, where space is at a premium. They can produce a lot of food with very little water and no pesticides or herbicides. But there is a problem. You can't see during the night, so these vertical farms are usually lit up with artificial lights. And not only that, the electricity to power these lights has to come from somewhere. It often comes from burning fossil fuels, which isn't the best option if we want to reduce our carbon footprint. But what if instead of using artificial lights, we could use plants that naturally glow in the dark? It turns out that some plants have a natural ability to convert sunlight into light energy and store it in special compounds called luciferin. When the plants start to die, the luciferin is released and the energy is emitted as light. This process is called bioluminescence. Scientists have recently discovered that by changing the genes in a plant, they can make it glow brighter and even change the color of the light. In a recent study, researchers grew glowing tobacco plants in a vertical farm setting. The plants were able to produce enough light to illuminate their surroundings and could potentially be used as a sustainable and eco-friendly lighting solution for urban areas. The best part is that the plants didn't need any special care or treatment to glow. They were just grown in the same way as normal plants, but with one small genetic modification. The researchers believe that this could be a simple and effective way to reduce the amount of energy we use in cities, while also reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Now, before you start worrying about your town being lit up with glowing plants, there are still a few challenges that need to be overcome. For one thing, the plants need to be grown in areas with a lot of sunlight, which means they won't work well in places like the UK where it is cloudy all the time. They also need to be resistant to pests and diseases, something that's difficult to achieve with genetically modified organisms. But if these challenges can be overcome, then we could have cities that are powered by plants, buildings that glow at night, and a future that's a little bit more sustainable. Who knows? Maybe one day soon we'll be able to harvest the energy of bioluminescent plants and use it to power our homes. That would be a real life hack. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos.